University of Sydney, UTS, Adelaide, anywhere, Perth, all top 8 university. Why did you choose University of Wollongong? GTE was very tough this time. Why is that? So one more question just came in my mind. You being an NIT, you would have got scholarship from most of the universities in Australia.
Yeah.
University of Sydney, UTS, Adelaide, anywhere, Perth, all top 8 university. Why did you choose University of Wollongong? Main question.
Okay. So I have applied in several universities, like Macquarie universities, then Western Sydney universities, and then University of New South Wales. I think NSW, something UNSW. I have applied to many universities and I got a scholarship also. The main thing which uh, uh, inspired me to consider this university, University of Wollongong. If you see overall, the other universities ranking is good, like UNSW ranking is good from this university. But the fact is, like, if you consider everything, like the location and the ranking, the tuition fees, so if by considering everything, I have considered University of Wollongong. And another thing is, like, it's regional area but nearby Sydney.
Yeah,
So-
best, yeah.
so you will get everything, the vibe of Sydney, by residing in a regional area. And at the end of the day, everyone's like, what does it call? Goal is to get PR here. So obviously you will get some benefit. And another thing is, like, now day by day Australian government is like restricting the rules. So obviously the work permit, I don't know about Indian peoples, because I think for India it's like 3 or 5 years, but for other countries two. But if you stay in a regional area and you study there, you can get extension of 1 year. So there's the benefit. So basically the ranking is also good. I think now University of Wollongong is 167 in the ranking. So you are getting everything by staying in a regional area. So that's why I have just chose this university. And the reputation, obviously, because I think there will be no one who will not get fall in love with the campus. Though I haven't explored the campus because it's too much time consuming. It takes too much time to go from one building to another building. So yeah.
It's the university is huge.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I shot, I mean, a YouTube video for university, but couldn't complete. Like there is innovation campus there, couldn't shoot over there.
Yeah,
It's
and
one of the
that's why-
part.
That's why we use our own map in our university app to find the buildings. The what is the building?
Even I didn't know the building still now. Like classes, lectures, everyone. Like one building is 20, another is 3.
Three, yeah.
It's so different. So I just wanted to know. You mentioned me while coming in the car. Like GT was very tough this time. Why is that? Any specific reason why GT was tough? And like during my time, GT was so easy. Did you have a GT interview?
Yeah.
Oh, during my time there was no GT interview 2 years back. Now you had GT interview. You have to clear, and you just said that only 15 to 16 students from Bangladesh came to UOW. So what's the reason behind it?
So basically, this year, all the other universities was much easier to clear the GT. As you know, the first step to come to Australia is to you have to clear the GT. So that's the thing. But this time, University of Wollongong has taken some roles that, like, it took more than 3 or 3.5 months to get the clearance of GT, for which I got my visa also late. So there was a specific reason which I got to know, that, like, here people comes, like, as University of Wollongong is very famous, and it's easy to get in. So mostly whatever they have mentioned when I talked with the representative, that the people who comes here for the bachelor program, so they come here easily, and after that they move to the institute. So which really affects the ranking.
You mean they move from university to college?
College, yeah. So which I got to know from them, that for which the ranking has been decreased. So, like, they used one word, that we want genuine students who wants to be here in our university, who will help us to, like, gain our reputation. So that's the reason for which University of Wollongong has not taken much student like before. So the agency by which I have come, because in Australia you have to come through the agency, which is authorized agency.
Yeah.
obviously. So which is no cost and nothing, obviously authorized. So in last February, I mean in this February intake in University of Wollongong, from their agency more than 100 student has came.
Okay.
Okay. But
Okay.
in July intake, if I give you the calculation from Bangladesh, I think hardly 10 or 11 people got the GTA clearance this time. And for that we have to push too much to the university. I am the one like who sent more than 20 or 25 mails to the university, and I had to put some schedule mail, like because when there was 4 a.m. in my country, here is 8 a.m. in
Oh, yeah,
Australia. So I have to schedule like so that my email should be popped up in the first place. So I have to call from Bangladesh to here, you know. So I just wanted to know that what's going on, because obviously they have to give the result of what's going on, because after that we have to go through CUE, and after that the visa information. So fortunately I think 9 or 10 people has been got their GT clearance after at least minimum 2.5 months, and the highest is 4 months, 5 months, it depends. And I have been contacted with several other countries people also, especially India and Nepal. So that time I was seeing that they're also like waiting for the GTA clearance. So as far as I have seen, maybe I have met with 7 or 8 peoples by online and offline who are from India. They have came here. So it's like for the Asian countries, I will say that like this time they didn't approve the GTA clearance for the international peoples.
Okay. So again, like after NIT, you directly came to Australia. You
Yeah.
don't have any work experience back
No,
in.
I don't have any work experience because I have graduated in November. My convocation was on November, and after that in January I have started all my processing, and in the month of July last week I just came here. I didn't have any work experience.
So just one normal question. Why did you choose Australia, not Canada, UK, US? Is it because of the fees, the cost of living, or is it because of the, I mean, benefits we get here we are not getting in another country? Anything like that, or anything specific why you have chosen Australia?
So basically, those who are from like Indian subcontinent, the major factor is the weather.
Weather.
You have to consider that, because all of my friends are in Canada. Okay, so all of the friends are in Canada, and most of my seniors and Indian friends are in USA. So I have chosen Australia because my plan was for Canada, and but after that I have chosen Australia because if you consider weather is like okay fine, you can struggle, you can manage, but if you see the current circumstance of all other countries currently, economically Australia is far better than other.
Australia is much more
Much
stable.
better,
Yeah.
much stable. Because if you go through the current scenario of Canada, there is accommodation problem, job problem, and other things. But in Australia, yeah, the expenses is too much, but at the end, your earning is also too much, so you can balance everything. So that's the thing. So that's why I just chose like Australia. And
Uh,
another thing is like Australian visa procedure is much easier than other countries. That's the thing.
Um, so have you joined any, like I was in the part of Indian Student Association in UOW when I was a student. Like I just recently graduated, but I have known like there are Bangladesh clubs. So have you tried joining any club so that you can much socialize much more like with other people, or like you can make more friends? Have you tried that?
I tried to search and I got some groups also, like in university also there are groups. I joined but I didn't communicate it that much. So currently I think I have joined one group that is in WhatsApp, I think AISA, which
I say.
so there I am getting some information about this. Like but the community wise, till now I haven't interacted because at the end of the day you will not get that much of time. So that's the main thing for me, that I am not getting that much of time to interact with the people, because obviously I will have to connect with my Desi people and the Indian people, because I can easily communicate with them. So till now I haven't, but yeah, there are several clubs in UOW, and there are several programs in which you can attend. I think what does it call, Pulse. If you join Pulse, then you can explore many things. I have joined, but I haven't gone through any like program of them.
Yeah, you can be a volunteer in
Yeah,
Pulse.
yeah.
You can
I have
go.
already completed my training and other things, and after that I haven't gone because I didn't get that time, because their timing and my timing is different. And the main thing is this semester I am facing one problem about the time schedule because I came late, so I couldn't like manage my time. Like most of the people here take their classes in 1 day or 2 day. So if you take your all of your classes in 1 day or 2 day, then you will get much time to invest. But for me, it's 3 days class in different timing. So that's why I'm just like facing some problems to balance everything. Hopefully from the next semester everything will be fixed up. So let's see. That's all.
And you have a very big vacation coming up.
Yeah.
November, you will finish your semester in November. December, January, February end. So 3 months you can work hard.
Yeah.
You can make some money. You can make good friends. You can
Yeah,
go to the gym like that.
The exam will end on November first week. My last exam is on November 9th, and after that I think till February 20th, the vacation will go.
You
But
can work unlimited as well.
You will get the unlimited work permit, where you can like do work where you are working. If you don't have any job, you can find for the full-time job, because people always gives priority to the people who can work full-time. And in the meantime, if you are in bachelor, you can do several kind of internships. Like today also I have seen some internship opportunities, but only for the bachelor's peoples. So university have sent some mail that there are some internship opportunities of 100 hours, so which is quite beneficial. By that you can earn some money also, but you can like make it stronger of your CV. And at the same time, for those who are masters, though I didn't get it, I am trying, I am searching. It's better to get some internship or some jobs, part-time jobs in your own field, which is quite difficult obviously. But if you try hard and you have link up reference, then you can easily get it.
Yeah, reference, bro. I know. I've been applying for jobs now. I know how important reference is at this moment. Yeah. So again, back to part-time jobs. Are you doing any part-time job as a student now?
Yeah, I came on July 20th. So that time, as Wollongong is regional area, opportunities there, but competition is also high, obviously, because when there will be so much people in a small places, the competition will be high. So currently I am not doing any job in Wollongong, unfortunately, because I searched for some days and after that I got job in Sydney. So I do like 2 days there and rest of the day in university. So my journey is quite hectic because I have to travel too much, because the distance between Sydney and Wollongong is too much. You have to travel around 2.5 hours
Yeah. If you're going to,
by train.
yeah, and if you're going to like North Sydney, that side, that
That's
far, it
too
will be
much.
far. Yeah.
The main junction from where every station circulates, you have to reach there by investing time of 2 hours. So after that you can go wherever you want to go. That will be 1 hour, half hour. It depends on where you are going. So yeah, it's quite hectic journey for me to go there and come back again Wollongong, as I am staying Wollongong because of the opportunities here for the PR points and other things. So I will say that like whenever people will come to Wollongong or any other places in like Australia, first search in your own place if you can get any. If you can get any, then I think it's much easier for you because you can save your time. And here, as I mentioned, time is money, because such for example I am investing my 5 hours of a day to reach Sydney and come here. So if I get any job in Wollongong, I can save at least 3 hours. In 3 hours I can earn, I'm not just saying the amount, obviously I can earn some money. So just leave the money, at least you can get some rest.
Yes.
Some mental peace and other things.
No, I clearly understand how, like, to come from Sydney after work also,
Yeah.
to come from Sydney to Wollongong, and if you don't have a car, it's so tiring. I can understand completely. But
if you have car also, that also will be like too much hectic.
Still you have to drive, yeah.
You can drive at the night and other things. But yeah, in Sydney there are so many opportunities. Like now Christmas is coming, so many job opportunities are there. So if someone is coming in November intake, so obviously they are lucky, they can get some casual opportunities and other
like
things.
during Christmas and stuff,
Ah.
lot of opportunities. And Sydney, there is lot of jobs.
Lot
bro.
of
Not like Wollongong has lot of jobs, but you have to search. Sydney, you will like go through website, you will just get it in couple of hours. It's like that. But
Yeah, and main thing is like you have to go. Like you are just applying in some online portal that will not help you to get it.
this
Because
thing
you-
I have mentioned 100 times in all of my videos. Like there's no point applying online. You have to go drop your resume.
And at the end, I will say it's all about luck. it doesn't matter the how much hard working you are doing. If it's not written in your luck, you will not get it. So just don't get frustrated that I am not getting job, I am not getting anything like that. There are some people who didn't get their job in like 3 months.
6 months, 3 months.
There are some people who is lucky like me who got job in 15-20 days.
1 week.
Like 1 week. It's too much lucky. So
Shaim, thank you so much for your time. I think the video is too big now. It's more than half an hour. We'll do it in 2 parts. But any message which you would like to give to any of your colleagues back in Bangladesh, India, Nepal, Pakistan, anyone watching this video, any message that you want to give as an international student for to come here in Australia or anything, like whatever you want to say?
the only thing which I would like to say to the people who are likely to come in abroad, not only in East Australia and other countries also, like you have to be mentally strong to face all kind of issues, because here is no such kind of chance of emotions. So that's the thing, like things will go, things will come, so doesn't matter. So every situation will be solved. You will face some struggle in everything, economically, like socially, in everything, but the thing is like keep your goal fixed and like be mentally, keep motivating yourself, and just like be strong by your heart, by your mind. So that's the thing.
Thank you, Shaim. Thank you so much for your time. Means a lot. I wish you all the best for all your future. All the best for your exams. It's going to be in next month. All the best for exams, and I hope you will do well. You will do well.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
See ya.